So we are literally the wealthiest people ever to walk on the planet. He's given us much. And every good gift comes from God. He's given it to us. So get this, in a world of urgent spiritual and physical need, we are a very wealthy people. Wealthy first and foremost with the gospel, and then wealthy with physical treasure, material treasure. We are wealthy. And so the question I want to ask is, why? Why has God given us such wealth? Why has He given us the gospel? Why has He given us the material treasure that He has given to us? So that your way may be known on earth, verse 2. Your saving power among all nations. God has given us extravagant grace, and God is worthy of extravagant glory. He desires to be known, verse 2. He desires to be praised, verse 3. He desires to be feared in His justice, verse 4. And He desires, beginning of verse 4, to be enjoyed. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy. God desires to be known, praised, feared, and enjoyed by all nations. Not just by a few nations, but by all nations. Not just by a few peoples, let all the peoples praise you. Everywhere. Every kind of person on the planet know and fear and worship and enjoy God. He is worthy of worship, not just from certain kinds of people, but from every kind of people. And that is why God blesses His people, for His praise among all peoples. We've seen this before. It's all over Scripture, cover to cover. Remember the bookends, Genesis chapter 12. God forms His people Israel, says, Abraham, I'm going to bless you as the leader of the people of Israel. I'm going to bless you, and through you all the peoples of the earth will be blessed. You will be a conduit of my blessing to show my glory to all the peoples of the earth. It's promised. All the peoples of the earth will be blessed through you. You get to the end of the Bible, Revelation chapter 7, and all the peoples of the earth, every nation, tribe, tongue, and language, singing praise to God for His salvation. Every tribe, tongue, language, nation, blessed. That's the whole purpose. God is in the business of blessing His people to the end that His glory is made known among all peoples. So, all of this summarizes why we cannot disconnect the blessing of God from the purpose of God. And we are tempted to do that at every turn. To disconnect these two. To think that God has given us the gospel, that God has given the gospel to us only for us. It's not biblical. Yes, He's given the gospel to us, for us, but not only for us. He's given the gospel to us for the spread of the gospel, His ways may be known on earth, His salvation, gospel made known among all peoples, all nations, everywhere. That's the purpose of His blessing.